Bring a bucket and a mop. WAP, WAP, WAP. Psychic Jane here. Okay, I can definitely relate to Kylie Jenner and the message that they're trying to get through that song with talking about men and what they put in their videos, rap videos, versus women taking their full power. See, I have my tiger on today. Okay, so today, Psychic and Medium Jane is going to do a prediction on Kylie Jenner. The thing is that somebody asked me to do this, and they said that Travis Scott was the guy that was dating her, but I do feel that it's a mystery man. I don't know personally if it's Travis Scott, but we will find out because we will be talking to my spirits. I wore the tiger print. Hey, you got to check this out real quick first. Like my pants too? And my shoes, girl. Okay. So yes, very good message that they did in that song. WAP. W-A-P. So, hello, I didn't go on my vacation. I decided to stay home and do the Kylie Jenner prediction. I'm going on my vacation Friday. So I'm here. Okay, so we're going to start because I don't want people to get bored. I want to get the listeners interested immediately. Channeling spirit here. Taking a deep breath. Kylie Jenner, can you please focus in on Kylie Jenner? Thank you, spirits. All spirits present, focus in on Kylie Jenner. Okay. Kylie Jenner, first of all, she likes the sun worshiper. They said that it really helps her to get the rays of light from the sun. It helps her brain chemistry. I do believe that she actually sometimes struggles from anxiety. She has to cut back on her caffeine, as her sister does. But they said right now she could even be worshiping the sun as we speak. She likes it nice. So she could be at the beach right now with her mystery man somewhere on a yacht or something. Okay, now I'm going to use some little tools to help me out. I am a little nervous because, one, if Kylie Jenner watches this, you never know, right? So I'm eating my Brussels sprouts today, which I'm sure Kylie Jenner knows all about that. How many times, girls, do we definitely need to eat our chlorophyll to look that good as Kylie Jenner does? Two, she does not want to be ruled by any men at all or dictated by men telling her how to live her life. Women out there, all of you who are listening to this video, how many times do you say, okay, honey, I'll do it the way you want it to? Well, guess what? Sorry, but don't be a wussy anymore. Do what you want. Be free. Kylie Jenner is giving that message along with, why can't I think of her name right now? Hold on, I gotta ask my son. What's the female's name that she's in the video with? Paul. I'm sorry, it's just not coming to me right now. Cardi B, it came to me. Okay, I got it. My spirits told me Cardi B. Never mind. Sorry, don't need you. Okay, so Cardi B, as you know, she loves to do very bold videos, but she is, along with Kylie Jenner being in her video, sending out a very powerful message. And if you listen very closely, what she's really trying to say, because you can think that they're trying to say something. In a house of whores is the message you think they're trying to get at. But what they're really trying to get at is the women need to take back their power, take back their freedom. They do not need to be submissive as far as a man is going to treat them that way, you know. So, you know, this is a very powerful video here today about Kylie. the gods and goddesses of the world, like Kylie, who is a goddess because, you know, she came into a family already with tons of money, but they had to work their way to the top, mind you. You know, these women work hard, okay? They do everything they can in their power to make themselves look more beautiful, which is eating the right diet, eating your Brussels sprouts, juicing, you know, anything they can, exercising, working out, and not taking crap from a man. All right, so the mystery man, I'm going to get to that really quick here. Okay. Okay, it's weird. I thought I heard Bermuda, sand, all things right now like she could be hiding out with a mystery man, talking to him. She's definitely laying around with him right now as we speak, meaning she's just really having a good time, a very heightened romance. I don't think it's Travis Scott anymore. I don't, you know, I'll go into this and see what my spirits say though, because my spirits always talk. Okay. I'm going to listen. I'm going to just get into the groove and I'm not going to be. Okay, it's weird. It's weird because they just showed me a synchronicity, Scott Disick, and then she had a guy named Travis Scott. Isn't that interesting? That she had a guy with the last name Scott when Scott Disick. And, you know, that, like, Courtney, I think she secretly would like to get back together with Scott Disick. Like, they've tried dating and they really want to take care of the children. Now, I don't believe that Carly has any children yet. I know that. I don't really watch the show that much, so I don't keep up with the Kardashians as far as watching their show. I did in the winter because I was bored and kind of down, so I turned on the TV, but I don't really like to watch too much TV for reasons that I'll talk about in another video, but let's put it this way. We'd rather be on a TV show than watching that TV. And Carly knows that. And she's going to keep going. You know, she's got huge forces working in her astrology chart right now to work for her to make her really more popular right now. She's going to, I mean, this, just her appearing in the video of that song, WAP, W-A-P, is just so amazing because it's going to really shoot her up like a rocket, you know, just like her father, her famous father, who once was on the box of Wheaties as an Olympic person. She's just going to really, you know, shoot up there. This is her time right now, Kylie's time. So she really needs to envelop being totally in that magical forces of being in love. Now, they said he's a taller gentleman. He's a really good guy. He's been eyeing her for a long time, they said. He's a star also. He's a celebrity. Oh, we got that they just told me he's a celebrity, which would make sense. I mean, all celebrities pretty much date celebrities. They don't date unknown people. Makes me feel that possibly he might be African American. But I'm not sure yet. I gotta hear the download on that. I could be wrong. Weird. Okay, I think she's very spiritual though. You see that orb just right here on my third eye? That's helping me. You see that light appearing on my third eye? That's an orb. Okay, thank you for helping me. Okay, because it's weird. I see somebody laying on a lawn chair right now. I think this is going to be the guy that provides her future children. I think she's going to start targeting in now and honing in on that she wants to have children. Kylie Jenner. So, you know, it would be a good time for her. I don't know how old she is, but I know she's really into modeling. I get synchronicities all the time. I think she's ready to leave and start new. And it's weird because that's weird. No, I just got a Gmail from from my emails, and it says, if you don't want your channel goes live, you're can unsubscribe here. If you don't want notifications, oh, when your channel goes live. Oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was a sign of some kind, but anyway, I thought it was a little clue into things. But she's an activist. She's an activist in a lot of things, just like all the Kardashians are. And I do feel like maybe he'll have something to do with her as far as some type of activism that they're in together, some kind of same hobby. She said they did say they're on a boat together. So this could be as we speak right now. They're honing in on where she is right now. They did say she's still in America, but I got something about she's going to gather her strength to go somewhere, and it's going to be like lightning, like really fast. This bolt of lightning that pierces through her, as far as not physical lightning from the universe and God, but the lightning as far as striking her with love, striking her with passion beyond passions. She's really going to be on her journey, on her merry way to more discoveries in her amazing existence as grateful ecstaticism that she lives. She's going to downscale. Less is more. She's more beautiful than ever. She's just really trying to quench her thirst as far as what she wants in her life. And she's really honoring her divine feminine at this time. By her honoring her divine, she has one child now? Okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this. So the child was Travis Scott, because I'm not sure about that, but I do feel like she's getting ready to have number 2 child. So she needs to be by water, and she's honoring the divine feminine. It's weird. I know I came on here to predict about, I probably should go into a meditation more and do a redo on this video, because I didn't really listen to Spirit. I just came on here. If she was sitting in front of me getting the reading, it would be really powerful, because I would have her to bounce off of, but I don't have her to bounce off of. I have you guys to bounce off of. It's a little different when you're just putting out there a prophecy prediction on a celebrity, though, because, and one thing, I have no air conditioning in this room, and that's like crazy. I have air conditioning in the living room and the bedroom, so I'm sweating like a total pig right now. Sorry, but I'm just gonna look in here. They said something about April. They said something about underwear too, like a line of underwear doing really good. Or her modeling in some underwear more. I do feel like what the spirits are telling me, though, is she wants to start over again. Can you give me a name, please? Spirit guides, can you give me a name? Yeah, maybe she's like tired right now of just the whole thing, with Travis Scott. I just felt like there was a clue into it. They're saying on there's a mystery man. Could that just be for the tabloids, though? They like to keep it really secretive, these people. But they said diamond number 2 just now, my spirits. So that means that she will have a connection with somebody new, a new connection. So to me, that's symbolic code. My spirit's talking code. Diamond number 2 means she will have like a soul mate, like a marriage. It might not be like an actual marriage, or it might be an actual marriage with the legal piece of paper, documents. But I do feel like in winter, she will be set, they said. In winter, she will be set. She's going to go through like a major attitude change, too. Oh, and they said a major attitude change towards her mother, of what she went through. So she's going to like stop saying things about her mother, like, oh, she's crazy, because she's going to respect her mother so much more and say, wow, my mother really had it hard, because she didn't have a lot of, well, she had help, but, her husband at the time when they were very young was a career person. And so he was gone a lot, right? Usually men are gone a lot. So, Kylie is just really going to be right now about why she was honored in that video is as far as taking your power back and not letting men control you. And, no woman likes when a man tries to control them, and they do. They always try to, because men are programmed from the 1800s. We have to have compassion towards men, though, because they just falsely misunderstand that that's the way they think they're supposed to treat women, right? Like Kanye West, could he subliminally have been treating Kim Kardashian bad all this time by coming out and doing all these things that he has done lately? That's his way of power and control, to keep her submissive still, in a submissive state. And, those Kardashian girls, though, they're not going to take that crap from men. So I thought they would be doing well, but now I don't know, because Kanye West has been saying he's been trying to divorce Kim since 2017 or something like that. That's what I read. And he hasn't even been around her. And, she has all those children with him. So I'm a little confused. I'm on the female side of it, though, because, very rarely do you get a man that is very top quality that knows how to treat a woman with respect and lets her be free. Now, I feel like I'm very lucky because I'm married to a man that lets me do whatever the heck I want. And I let him do whatever the heck he wants to, within reason. But, it works out that way. And I think a lot of new marriages are like that. No celebrities like monotony. They don't like to get stuck in boredom. Putting my lemon perfume on. And, they do like to change up. And everybody knows that falling in love is really good for you and good for your immune system. Although it can be illusional, it's really falling in lust, right? But it's just really good for you. Because it gives you a new outlook. It gives you a new perspective. You're happy. You're hanging around with a new person. So, the fog is going to lift in her thinking. So this was supposed to go back to Kylie, and I'm glad that you told me she has one child now, because I didn't know that. Okay, and she said Stormy is her name. Okay, thank you. That's awesome. I really didn't take time to meditate too much on Kylie Jenner before this video, but I'm just listening to spirit now, because once I focus in on the person and I see a photo of them or a video, and I saw the video of her in it, and that's what inspired me. My son played it today on the TV, and then that's why, hence all the tiger print and the tiger bracelet. So, and I learned from these people too, not to let men dominate me. And not, and the whole other message that the song gives, but we won't go into that. Okay, so I just feel like she's going to start over again, and she's really going to listen to detail, and the divine masculine is going to come into her life, and he's going to be very amazing. So the divine feminine and the divine masculine here, meaning spirit is orchestrating her to be in a deep, deep soulmate relationship with somebody new, I feel like. Yeah, I am getting messages. I didn't meditate. I mean, I do meditate every morning, but I didn't meditate on Kylie Jenner per se. So I just did my meditation, and I do my, I go to my altar, light my candles, things like that. I go outside. I do my regular ritual, walk on the earth. Kylie Jenner is a huge teacher, and the unseen has been coming out lately after these solar eclipses we've had, comets, Neowise comet, all these things and changes in our environment, where women are starting to really rise up and come into themselves, and truths are being exposed too. Truths about people. Look at what's all happening in our world right now. There's a lot of conspiracy theories, but the TV, people that watch a lot of TV are being programmed anyway. It's like a mind control thing. So no wonder that those people that watch a lot of TV would believe all those conspiracy theories about, I don't even want to go into it. It's too negative to even talk about. But I'm not talking about the Kardashians here. I'm talking about the Hollywood stuff that's going on right now. It's saying a lot about celebrities in Hollywood. let's put it this way, the wealthy always hobnob with the wealthy, and a lot of the wealthy that went maybe over to the certain island of the man named with the E initial, they might not have known he was doing all that stuff, okay? Because he paid a lot of money for those people to support them. Like, if you give somebody $200,000, you're going to fly to their island to thank them and say thank you. And, you might not have any clue of what he's doing behind the scenes. I really think that, this whole thing about coming out with this big list of people that are involved in these terrible rings or whatever, I don't believe any bit of it. Because I've already gathered the information from my spirits on that. So the solar eclipses just came out of everything. And, if you notice, certain celebrities are staying out of that radar, though, because how did we get caught in that radar? Certain celebrities, though, because maybe they had something happen to them in their life where it had to trigger that issue for them to come up. So all I can do is send them compassion and love and the white light of the Holy Spirit. That's all we can ever do for anybody, because, if somebody has to learn a huge lesson, then they've struggled. You can tell their inner child needs to have that trigger right now. So I send everyone compassion and love, because that's really all we can do is send compassion and love towards everyone. Do we really need to judge people all the time? This is getting a little off the track, but people need to stay out of judgment so much, I mean, it's different when somebody needs to vent and talk to somebody because they're traumatized by somebody else, but, don't judge people. So I pulled the Lovers for her in my brain of brains. I pulled that she needs another magical mystery guy, the masculine, divine masculine, to connect with and have a soulmate with, to be in a soulmate committed relationship, even though she has a child. So let's see what they think here. Connor says, what do you think about Kylie Jenner and Lil Huddy rumors? Okay, Lil Huddy. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to think about that, because actually I did have a synchronicity today. So yeah, that could be very true. Could be him, Lil Huddy. And is he an African-American male by chance? Can you please answer me that? It sounds like the name of one. Is he a rapper or something? Sounds like a rap artist, huh? That's what I felt like that whole thing was going to appeal to her more, because she just was in that video and she's focusing on that with Cardi B, and she really likes those type of energies to be around right now. I'm just looking. I was going to look at my phone and Google it, but I'll have to Google who he is. Hold on a sec. Let me see. Because my spirit guides didn't say anything about him, but I did get a synchronicity here. Oh, okay, wait. So he's white. Sorry. Wait. It says Chase Hudson. Is that him? Lil Huddy, yeah. Okay, so he's a white male. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm going to be wrong on this prediction then. What does he do? Is he like a rapper or something? Or I don't even know. Okay, and it looks like for him, it would just be like, yeah, I mean, he does kind of resonate with her, though. I see his photo here. So yeah, maybe that's the Mr. Right. That maybe that's the guy. And it's weird because he's wearing a heart I see on him. Is that a little sign maybe that he's wearing something of hers? Or I see he has some nail polish. That's cool. Kind of like the Freddie Mercury thing. It reminds me of in the old days when Freddie Mercury used to wear black nail polish. What is that? What does that mean? That's the famous designer or something? Is that correct? Yeah, so maybe I'll go with him, yeah. My spirit guides just said, keep your chin up, think positive. Okay, I'll think positive. Yeah, I could totally see him and her connecting. So maybe it is not an African American guy. Maybe it's this guy. Weird. I see some cool logos, emblems on his jacket too. Interesting. See that one? I like that. It almost feels like Santeria stuff or something. Like he likes magical practices. The goddess. I see the sword having to do with the goddess. I think, the Kardashians are really into spiritual things. So, yeah, this guy would be a good fit for her. So, yeah, I'm going to predict that maybe it's him. Maybe he's the secret guy. Okay, he isn't hip hop. I was right. He's a rapper. So maybe I was just wrong about his skin color, but does it really matter anyway? Black lives matter, right? White lives matter. All lives matter. I'm not a Karen for saying that. I'm just saying that, the Buddhist philosophy is all lives matter. But Black lives matter, definitely. You got to be careful what you say. So, Phi Cadra, what's that? Phi Cadra. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so I think that we might be onto something here. Chase Hudson, interesting. Official TikToker. I didn't know anything about him. But yeah, I'm feeling a pretty strong vibe on this, so maybe you're helping me with the reading. Am I allowed to put out TikTok video on here? He looks... I hope I don't break YouTube's rules. I might, I gotta watch breaking YouTube's rules or my thing they'll stop my video. So yeah, maybe. I see him hugging a female. But yeah, this could be the mystery man. Okay.
How to dirty sign language.
So anyway, all right, well, that was not the greatest prediction. I'll come on here next time and really do a better job. I just thought it would be really cool. So she's been posting a guy named Phi Cadra. Okay. I'm sorry. All right, let's see that. Maybe this prediction isn't that great. How do I get this guy on here? Google it. I'm telling you, when I'm good, but there might be something. Who is Phi Cadra? He's the brother of a known DJ duo. Cadra is the brother of Sama and Haya, who comprise the DJ duo Simhaze. They count Gigi Hadid, Kylie Jenner, and Selena Gomez among their circles of celebrity friends. Okay. I feel like she's just friends with him. No, I just feel a friendship. They said she's going through a lot, like she's forlorn right now. Okay, I see. Looks like they're having a nice time together. They said, ouch, just now, the spirits. Ouch. Like, did she get hurt by a man recently? Or did he say something to her that was like an ouchie? And she just kind of went off, and said, nah, maybe not him. I felt like they were more friends. I mean, she's like a high priestess, so she's a goddess. I mean, he's good looking. He's a good looking guy, for sure. Yeah, so I do feel like I'm going to go with trying really hard to listen to spirit, though. They said fan belt, meaning like, I don't think it's about the car. I don't think it's about the vehicle either. I think it's about the fans, and maybe like somebody has a lot of fans. They wear a famous belt, you know, that there's a famous logo on the belt designer, or she wears a belt like when she's walking down the runway of this famous designer, and he wears the same belt or something kind of to that extent. She's a runway model, I know that. So could it have something to do with somebody that also is a model? That was Kendall in the blue. Oh, so that was Kendall. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say that didn't look like Kylie. So yeah, so that doesn't have anything to do with Phi Kadra. That was Kendall hanging out with Phi Kadra, right? I don't even know how to say his name. So yeah, I'm gonna go with, let's see if my prediction is right, and let's see if I'm right about that, and the spirits are right, and we'll just go with that. Does anybody have a question they want to ask me? Go ahead and ask me a question now. I'm on here, so I might as well do you guys free readings too while I'm on here. So if anybody wants to type their question, now's a good time. Yeah, it was a little hard for me today with the Kylie Jenner prediction. I don't know why. Almost like it's really hard to get into her psyche. You have to be... She puts up a huge, I think, a block, you know, or she has a huge circle of protection around her as far as her, she never lets her guard down. Very calm demeanor, quiet, secretive demeanor about her. That's what I feel. She likes that. She likes the mystery. So, what you doing? I'm doing readings on Kylie Jenner. And I'm listening to questions now because I did a Kylie Jenner prediction, and I'm here, and I just finished my Kylie Jenner prediction. So now I'm going to go to everybody's question on here. Thank you, Servant of Mars. She's just here to support you. You're so sweet, Servant of Mars. I love you, girl. I appreciate your support. That is so nice of you. So, yeah, little Jane here in Cleveland, Ohio, just doing her readings. You know, we're all with with each other in the universal harmony of the universal mind. We all are connected. We all are one. It's just a thought away. When you feel like you need a connection with somebody, you can just think of them and they connect with you. You know, you can feel it through the wind. So it's a really good time, I think, for a lot of people to rejoice and also have new love coming into their life. I think it's a really powerful. So I'm predicting right outside the Lion's Gate, which was August 8th. The huge Leo connected with the sun, the sign of Leo, went into the direct sun in the astrology charts. And that's affecting that porthole that opens up for people. And it opens up for success in career, attention, theater, you know, all those things are around Lionsgate with the Leo sign. And it's also about people that want to either stay in commitment or get out of commitment and go to a new partner. And we really have to decide if we want to really stay committed or look elsewhere. You know, that's about the commitment right now. A lot of spider activity right now in the totem animal spider. So I've seen a lot of spider medicine totem coming to me lately. Means spider, means weaving the web of your future. So what your thoughts are, they become things. So just keep your thoughts positive and your words positive. And keep your posture upright. And don't clear your throat a lot like I do. I'm trying not to clear my throat as much. You know Korea? Question mark. Yeah, I know Korea. I know Taekwondo. I'm a certified Taekwondo yellow belt, and actually I have this little Korean symbol right on my Taekwondo right there. You can't see it though. So that I'm the only school in this United States that has this symbol, Korean symbol, on my certificate of achievement. So yeah, I'm connected to Korea somehow. Does that answer your question? Bollywood star Dijit is obsessed with Kylie. Oh, cool. Well, who wouldn't be obsessed with Kylie? She's beautiful. She's young, gorgeous, on fire right now. She's doing great. Let's see who he is. My thoughts on that. Yeah, we do manifest our thoughts, yes. So we have to keep our thoughts positive. We have to keep our words positive. We have to keep our energy positive when we're around people. We cannot put out negative energy or else we're going to have all negatives. Put out what you want. Is his last name, is he married? This Dijit guy, Dosanjh, it says he has a wife. Dijit Dosanjh in movies. Let's see if they give his picture. Okay, I see him here. He kind of has an Arabian hat on, a turban or whatever they call those things. Is this him? Is that the guy we're talking about, Dijit? Anyway, yeah, he's a celebrity. He's a Hollywood star. If it was Bollywood over there, it's called Bollywood. We all know that. So yeah, I don't feel he's a good fit for her. But interesting. Thank you for telling me that. No, I can already feel the vibe on it. I don't know. I mean, that's flattering for her, I'm sure, but it's not. It's keeping it, they said in the United States, that she is not going to date a guy, I don't feel, that wears this kind of turban here on his head. Just saying. I think she's very flattered by it, though, that he likes her. I honor people in the Hindi religion wearing their turban. I don't feel anything is wrong with that at all. I'm not making light of that or fun of that at all. Just want to let you all know that. So yeah, I'm sure he came from already higher up wealth and all that. One second. I mean, somebody like that would definitely be someone that would match vibration with her because of the money part, that he was brought up with money. But like Kylie, because she was brought up in money already. So she was pretty much born with a silver spoon in her hand. So anyway, somebody's asking, what about JFK grandson? I'm not going to answer that right now, Candace, only because I'm kind of doing this right now on Kylie. Do you? You know what it really is? It's the coffee. It's the caffeine, Jane C. So I have to go off coffee, and then I know the clearing of the throat will go away, because it's like speaking up for my truth, speaking up for self. Boy, I'm having a hair day. Bad hair day. Hey, we're human on here, you know? Okay. All right, guys. I went 38 minutes. I watched my time on here because I don't want to go too long. Thank you for watching me, everyone. I will be going live again probably this week, maybe tomorrow. And then I'm going to be going live a little bit on Instagram too to give people their free readings. I'm decided to go on my vacation on Friday instead. So I'm rested after my show Saturday, and I did really well. I was proud of myself. I channeled messages from Spirit for all the people in the audience. Felt really good with the readings, and people were coming up to me afterwards saying that my readings helped them so much. And I did it with Magic Mike, who is of Magic Mike Productions. You can follow him too on Facebook. Please hit the subscribe button to me if you haven't already, and subscribe to me on my YouTube page. I really, really highly appreciate it. All it is just pressing a little button, no commitment attached, no strings attached at all, no cost. And just download my app too. Download my app. It's Spirit Dice. I really appreciate you guys that follow me, but this app is so amazing because you can just, I need hits. I need more hits on this app. So do me a favor if you have an iPhone and download the app. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Maybe it's going to spell out a message for Kylie Jenner. As you know, I do missing person cases a lot on here, volunteer. I do celebrity predictions on here. I would like to see if her father comes through for me to help me with this reading. I could try to link into his spirit. Maybe I'm not going to leave yet. Hold on. I changed my mind. I have a right to change my mind. I'm a female. Let's see what it says here. Actually, it's spelling out move. Move. And it spelled out HU, which reminded me of that guy that we said above. What was his name again? He had that nickname, Lil Hub or something like that. Let me scroll up and see that again. Wish I had a better memory. Little Huddy, yeah. It spelled out HU. It's weird. Right here. HU. So, And then you put the dice back, and then you go to find the connection, and you see how the spirit is going to connect you with you for the day on the app. Is the feather, love from spirit. So that would be your message from your spirits today, that they're going to leave you a feather for all of you. But this app is really cool. Just download it. Look for that logo, Spirit Dice, if you have an iPhone. You'll really like it. A lot of people go on there and they say, how do you work it? I didn't put directions because I didn't know any better. So I invested like $17,000 in this app for a company called WAP. And then they went out of business and they didn't give me the codes to my app. So I got kind of scammed. But I still have the app in the App Store, and my clients are still downloading it. So I just haven't made any money off of it yet, really. I mean, I think I made about $100, but I'd like to make a lot of money off of it, hopefully, so I can, you know, my bread and butter and all that, just food on the table, more vacations possibly. I was into to the app, doing apps, but then I didn't realize how hard apps were. But see, Kim Kardashian has an app, and her app made $1 million overnight in one evening, one night. But that's Kim Kardashian because she's famous. So my app, you know, is really cool, though. And I think Kim Kardashian would even like my app. The Kardashian family, if they had iPhones, if they downloaded my app, I think they would really like it. All right. So, hey, guys, thank you for being here. I really had a lot of fun with you all today. See you next time. Yes. I'm glad. No, I'm sorry, Jane C, that it's not on Android. I'm really sorry. It was taken out of the Android store. But that was the arrangement. I paid the $17,000. It was supposed to stay in the Android store too, and that's what they coded it to be in the Android store. This company called WAP. But then it didn't end up staying in the Android store. After like a year, it fell out. So again, they didn't hold up their end of the bargain. I had to go through terrible stuff with financial losses and no return on investment with the app. But hey, I'm still staying positive because the app still can do very well if I get people to download it. So that's where you can help me out. Download my app. Subscribe to me on YouTube. We'll see if this stuff works out. Okay. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Thank you so much. Love you all. Have a great day.